Hello and welcome to another Division video. In this video I will fulfill another request I got, and this request was to show the Alpha Bridge classified version on the PTS server. And yeah, I thought about, and I was not sure if I should do it because I was never a huge fan of Alpha Bridge, I have to say. I never ran this set in 1.5, either in 1.5, none 1.6 or 7. So yeah, but I thought why not, and I give it a try. But there are so many videos out there about this set, and all ran about the same setup in my opinion, with 2 assault rifles, 2 SMGs and mainly firearms. And I thought why not do something else, and yes, I just finished Times Square with my Alpha Bridge skill build. Yeah, I did an Alpha Bridge skill build. It was pretty fun to use. And let's quickly go right into the build. After this build video you will see the gameplay of the run before, and yeah, it was not that long, shorter than expected I have to say. It was not much longer than with my tactician build. Just delete quickly the stuff here I got. I anyway don't use them and can't profit from them in the actual game. It's just a PTS server. So as you see above, main stats: firearms 2.9, stamina 2.9, electronics 10,200. So as I said, it's really an Alpha Bridge skill build I did here. Quickly to the gear and the stats and the talents on the Alpha Bridge. As most of you already know, I think. Yeah, let's quickly check this out first. So I rolled this chest piece into skill haste, health on kill and ammo capacity. Health on kill works pretty fine, because something you have to remember. So we go first quickly to the stats on this gear set. So 2-piece and 3-piece is still the same, and 4-piece as well as before or right now. So which means 100% health regen on the 2-piece, 5% weapon damage for every weapon, and 4-piece that you can use the 4th talent in the free slot, except the one in the exotic weapons, that you can use them and you don't have to fulfill the requirements for the weapons. And yeah, I'll try this setup out with 2 snipers as well, and all spec'd into firearms. You can see this build right here. Alpha Bridge fully spec'd into firearms, a little bit skill power, and I used this one with 2 sniper rifles. And did napalm as well. Hello lady. And did the napalm, and it worked pretty nice as well. So there are different options how you can run this build. So these are the 2, 3 and 4-piece, and as usual the 5-piece bonus is more from 2 and 3, which means 25% more health regen and 10% more weapon damage. And yeah, then you have 15% weapon damage, which is almost equal to the Skull and Sigelovs right now. And the 6-piece makes this set very unique, as you can read here. Yeah, every time you kill a veteran or elite NPC, and it doesn't matter if this is with your weapon or with a skill, so it counts as well with Seeker Mines and Turret, then you get a signature skill proc. And this is activated for 10 seconds, and they all the time, as you see below my health bar, they all the time are a different one. Now it's the survival link, now it's the recover link, and now soon the tech link. That means when I kill now an NPC I get the tech link, and so on and so on. So this is a rotation down below, and the signature skill is active. Then you will get the signature skill that is active down there when you kill an NPC. Sounds very complicated, it's pretty easy. And this is the fun part of this set, but this is also the biggest minus in my opinion, disadvantage, because you don't have any control over your signature skills, which means especially if you play solo, sometimes you have to rely on your recovery link. Yeah, some bugs are in this game still, so the stagger effect is not fixed and many other things. And I died so many times because of the stagger effect, and I used the recovery link there. And yeah, if you don't have control over it, and it don't proc when you need it, just when you kill somebody, so that's a huge disadvantage. And the other one, if you play this in a team setup, so for me this is mainly a solo gear set and mainly for PvE. And if you run this in a group, your teammates don't profit from the tech link or the recovery or whatever. So this is a kinda disappointing about this set. But let's go back to the gear. So as you see, skill haste, health on kill and ammo capacity on my chest. Every stat of course into electronics, and every mod skill power and electronics as well. And the mask is nothing special here too. Electronics, kill power and damage to elites. Of course every stat is maxed out thanks to the optimization station in the base of operation. Then the knee pads, nothing special here too. So damage to elites, health on, skill power, I mean electronics, and the same mods, and of course seeker mine damage. The same as my tactician build. And the holster here, the same, 2 high stats all over the board with 10% skill haste and a seeker mine. Why? I have the wrong mod here. Okay. I run this mission with the wrong mod, doesn't matter. So of course there should be a seeker mine damage mod inside. Anyway, it worked as well. And the gloves first. The gloves here. And the same as my skill build as well, which means skill haste, enemy armor damage and health on kill, and rolled into electronics. And the last piece of gear is the backpack. Backpack, skill power, ammo capacity and electronics. And of course it should be seeker mine damage, yeah, and the skill power mod with electronics. Yeah, this is the gear set I was using. The weapons is a little bit stupid, I know, because I could run both of them to 86 because I don't have to fulfill requirements, and I was mainly using the ACR, this one here, so which means I could deal a lot more damage if I would use another one. But yeah, I was too lazy to farm one or to craft such a weapon, and I just used the ones I had. And these are maxed out, of course, as you see on the 24% enemy armor damage. But anyway, it worked pretty well, but you can see you have still potential with this build, so you can run 286 weapons with the right talents. And the talents I was looking for is this one here, ferocious, destructive, determined and predatory. And yes, you use your weapon much often, especially when you have tech link and survival link together, then you're really a little bit tanky, let's say this way, and you can rush a little bit more and shoot your weapon as well. So that's why it was a bit stupid for me that I don't farm for this one here with this talents or a crafted one. But yeah, as I said, still potential, and try it out for yourself if you want to. It's really fun to use, that's true. Let's have a quick look about the stats here. I think it's not that important. Damage to elite is pretty nice to have. Health on kill is pretty nice. It's a healing resource on this build as well. And enemy armor damage. So the skills, as you see here, pretty high, for the reason that I have no inventive or whatever. And skill haste, yeah, it's on the lower side, but I don't have skill haste mods because I rely on determined. And you get a lot of kills if you play solo. Survivability, as you see, 200,000, it's almost the same as the current builds, all of them. And you see, really everything is spec'd into electronics, and I don't have health on my chest, I don't have health on my knee pads, and I don't have health on my backpack. So this is really nice thing about this new patch here. Yeah, that's it for this one. Then let's go quickly to the abilities. Abilities I use for this mission is an active sensor turret. Damage is not that high, but yeah, it worked pretty well. The same for the seeker mines, it's lower, about 20,000 less than my current electronics skill power tactician build. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, but it worked pretty well because, as I said, you use your weapon instead much more often. This one doesn't matter because it iterates, and you got always another one, as I explained before. And the talents you see here, I use a crit, save and strike back, tech support for my turret if I get a kill to expand the duration, and chain reaction on my seeker mines. And this setup, as I said, works pretty well, as you will see in the gameplay which follows to this little build. So then, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was useful for you and you had fun to try it out for yourself. Yeah, I try out different other things as well, of course. If you would like to see me run a special build as well, then just let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. You are great. See you then. Bye bye.
Weitere Feinde entdeckt. Feinde entdeckt.